join me in welcoming up the rest of Rubber Legs.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Rubber Legs. I am Bagley.
Bowler.
Brad.
Tom. Jimmy.
Alyssa.
We are going to do a show for you guys tonight. We're going to do a scene, and then we're going to do some character monologues, and then all sorts of combinations of scenes and character monologues will ensue. To get started, I need a word.
Shoebox.
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 Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I kept it in the Puma box or the Adidas box.
My therapist says if I'm gonna get mad at you, I should count to 10.
Listen, I appreciate that you're going to therapy, but I think part of
Uno!
I think part of that process is like internalizing it, because now I know that you're mad at me.
I feel like we've talked about your forgetfulness issue.
One. Two.
Good. 3. Now the student has become...
Which one of us owns a pair of Saucony sneakers, honestly? I don't.
Well, I did, and then I gave them away. It was to the elementary school yard sale. They were trying to get a new mascot costume because their old mascot costume was way too racist.
Okay. All right. So then we could label the side of these boxes. We could organize better. There's so much more that we could do.
Okay, we can do something. That's good. That's a reactivity. See, our therapists were right. Every fight is a train, and we don't have to take it to the final station. We can get off.
What does that even mean?
It means that I know how our fights end.
I mean, whatever station you get off, that's your final station. It's like saying it was the last place I looked. You're not going to keep looking after you
Well,
find
right
it.
now we're at Compromise Depot, but I'm thinking of getting back on the train.
Where does it go next?
Wineville,
Which one?
Red Wineville. I'll start labeling here. It's your Chucks. Chapter 3, Remembering Good Times. We both read it.
Yeah. I look foolish in Chucks.
I thought you looked handsome. Handsome Chucks. Deep.
No, I'm not doing this.
Are you going to externalize your feelings or not?
I feel that our organization system is a lot like the times that you put the wrong DVDs inside the wrong DVD cases. Then when we want to watch White Chicks again, we can't.
I am sorry that my has hurt you. Now, we both know that an apology is essentially a contract. So this means I will be better about DVD arrangement in the future.
We can't change the past.
I will not accidentally put white chicks in the little man box. Dress shoes, I wore these to prom. But we're not going to revisit the prom incident.
Because we can't change the past. Okay? Somehow we hear the story about it all the time. But we can't change it.
I feel insecure when I think about prom because I feel like you would rather have gone with Missy Conforti. What do you want me to say? That you really wanted to go with me, that I was your first choice.
But like, isn't part of therapy about like telling the truth? And we can't change the past. But am I with Missy Conforti? No. Did I ask her to prom in a big promposal?
Yes.
Yes. Was I laughed at by the school body? Yes. So I was a little down in the dumps. And then I ran into you. Right? I mean, I didn't have an elaborate promposal for you. It was more of a, hey, we both want to go to this, right? Let's split the ticket. But you know what? Splitting that ticket is what got us here. And our train tracks have so many more places to go. Doesn't matter what depot we go off on, but that final depot is death. And we're going to be there until that death because of these rings. But it's going to be a real rough track if we don't organize our DVDs and our shoes better.
Okay.
And of course I'm going to ask Missy Conforti. Come on!
She was so easy. Heard about what she did prom night. So filthy. Just the worst. I'm writing on the outside of this box. I didn't even look. No, contract. I made a contract that I'd be better about this.
Okay, I didn't need to go to the Missy Conforti party because we went to Arby's instead.
Found our copy of White Chicks.
I'm Jeremy Slavin, and this is my submission for Elon Musk's Solve the World Peace Problem. Alright, so I was just thinking, like, everyone's so freaking angry with each other all the time, and no one's really listening, and no one's using I statements. So, like, Mr. Musk, check this out. What if everybody in the world had to have a therapist? Like, every single person in the world gets assigned a therapist, and everyone just has to have one. There'd be no more problems, man, right? Okay.
So, Susie, I really think that you need to come to junior prom with me for the sole plain reason is that we're the only two aliens in the school. Okay? But what's so special about us is that we're also alien vampires. So we're not human vampires. We're vampires from our planet, Farblets. Okay? So we need to go to the junior prom together because aliens.
first time in couples therapy, there's a couple of things you're going to want to remember. You're going to need to create the wall together. Now, when you create a wall, you want to think about rectangular things in your home and build it together. Shoe boxes, DVDs, box fans. Even if you take a drawer out of a dresser out, place it onto the wall, that would be fine too. Anything rectangular to build this wall together. Once you've built the wall as a couple, you're going to sort it. This activity will bring you closer and further apart at the same time. You want to remember to use your I statements when you're doing this process. Make sure you make a lot of eye
What? They're right around the corner. The therapist!
contact. Oh God! Oh God! I'm sorry. Oh God!
They're searching for us.
Just act like you have complete mental health.
So, how are you feeling today?
Great!
Great.
Great!
You have good relationships with your mothers?
I do!
I discussed that with my current therapist.
With your current therapist.
Yes.
We all have one.
Yep. As required by law.
I'm gonna need to see some therapist CNID.
Let's see some therapists seeing IDs.
From you. From you.
From both of you.
I'm
Moving. Proceed.
healthy with my mental.
You're healthy with your mental.
Yes.
That is not even a sentence.
Why, it isn't. Perchance we're...
My ID fell down the sewer.
So we were in the sewer.
Together?
Reflecting upon our own choices and making healthier
Subterranean therapy.
decisions.
Have a seat.
When you say you dropped your ID in the sewer, what's the bigger meaning of that?
We're neurotypical.
Yes.
Is the sewer perhaps your hopes and dreams?
Dreams, maybe?
No, simply a
Say that.
portal to sewers.
A sewer is a network of connections. Just like people.
Like LinkedIn.
And Lincoln Logs.
We both have LinkedIn accounts.
And
We don't pay for them because we have complete mental health.
yes, health mental.
So, Jeffrey,
Yes.
we're gonna have to kill him, huh?
Yes, we're going to have to be all right.
Base to 1 out of 5, base to 1 out of 5.
Yes, base, come in.
It's time for your mandated therapy session. I need you back at base.
I feel like I have very important things to do, base.
I feel like you need to come back to base. It's therapy time.
Are you saying you're gonna skip your therapy time, Jeffrey? Are you saying you're gonna skip your therapy time, Jeffrey?
Coming back to base. Base.
Oh my God.
All right, Brene Brown books for sale. Anyone need any Brene Brown?
No.
Oh, you don't need the most important author of our time.
I just have so many. I have so many Brene Brown. Brene, yes. Reading Brene Brown books. I have so many. I know I just don't happen to have my Brene Brown reading books ID on me,
You
but
know, what's your favorite Brene Brown book?
oh, they're all good.
No, that's your favorite.
I'm like, page 1, I'm like, wow, it's just amazing. And then like all throughout, I can't even breathe sometimes by the second one.
Sounds stressful.
It is. It is somewhat
Oh,
stressful.
stress, eh?
Oh, you know, sometimes I say things without meaning them. I mean, come on. Do I look stressed?
during the day. There's no need to have our notebooks out at night. Not during dinner, of course. No.
We are going to have a typical family interaction.
Yeah, just writing down a different thing.
I feel like this steak looks lovely.
I want you to enjoy it. No need to keep eye contact while you're
I am Missy Conforte. Thank you.
I love you.
Good.
I'm sorry for coming in so abruptly to
You need
this.
to knock before you enter this girl's restroom. This is Missy Conforte's girl's restroom.
It said that on the outside.
Yes, it does say that on the outside.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I was getting into my skirts.
I can help you with that. I mean, I'm new here, but.
Lace me up in the back.
Okay.
That's a lot of lacing.
Almost there.
What's your name?
I'm hi. Will you be long? I really. Oh my God, it's Missy Conforte. I am so sorry for abruptly coming in. Oh, you look beautiful.
Just had to. I'm gonna be late.
You're gonna urinate in this bathroom?
I had other things.
Oh, man. Missy, she was wearing her full-length skirt that's not a dress.
The one with all the laces?
The one with all the laces that goes from the ankle to the collar. It doesn't show anything.
Nothing.
Oh, Missy's the greatest. Oh my
Such a
God.
modest, long skirt. Are you still mad at me?
Dude. Dude.
Are you?
Dude.
It's like I didn't mean to be. I was like, no, it's 2% milk. I was like, sorry, I didn't know you were sensitive.
Dude. I'm skin lactose intolerant. You can't just throw milk on me.
You're still mad at me.
What? So I was trying to change the subject. You had to bring it back to milk.
You gave me a butterscotch earlier,
Yeah?
and I was like, is this a friendship butterscotch? And I thought it was, but you were still mad at me.
Yeah.
What was your intent?
I wanted to let you know how old you are. You're an old man. You're crumbling at a fast rate.
Son of a bitch.
That's right. 2 weeks older than I am. You should know it.
I'm gonna know what happens in the afterlife first.
My hands are full of nachos here. I just.
Oh no. I have a plate of sliced cheese and
I'm milking this cow!
I'm so blotchy! Blotchy!
Boy. So that total coincidental thing means you're probably not mad at me anymore, right?
No, I'm mad at life. There's no way that my proposal, Missy Conforte, is going to go through when I'm so blotchy.
She's got a big heart. She'll look past all those.
Yo, D, are you in here?
Numerous
We're all
blotches.
ready. We gotta go it. We lit the fuse. Promposal going down.
I'll be there in a second.
I'm so glad you're not still mad at me.
I'm still mad at you, but it's a fraction of how mad I am at this.
Fireworks.
Get out there, Blotchy Berry.
Missy! Missy! It was a supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be a little bit better, but
Why are you talking me out of the window? I'm missing a bucket!
It smells really bad in here.
Why are you climbing out of a window?
Missy!
Why? You look weird! You look weird! You're blushing!
Prom!
Blushing!
Prom,
Why are you
Missy!
blushing?
Missy, prom!
No blushing!
Prom, look at those fireworks!
Blushing!
Ah!
Blushing! You keep blushing! Ew. Oh, it's like oh, it's in. Oh, it's gross. Oh, someone's blotch stayed on the outside of the window. What is on the window now? We left a film. Oh, it's so gross.
Why does the
Film
voice
on the
project so
window.
far?
Shit.
That's good, you closed it up.
It smells really strongly of milk in your drink.
Oh, it's just gross. It's gross. It looks like he was weeping milk. Gross.
I thought it was kind of cute. Anyway, I'm going to Arby's.
You hear that? You gotta go to Arby's. You can still find something for your heart.
Yeah, I suppose so. I could use some seasoned curlies at a time like this. Listen, I forgive you for that other thing.
Good luck, Blotchy.
Here I come, horsey son.
I'll put it back on.
Okay,
What do you think?
this is healthy.
Yeah? PC?
No.
Oh.
No. But like, we have to challenge the status quo.
Yeah,
That's what elementary school is all about.
that's what I'm thinking.
So, that racist caricature is really gonna shock the man.
Yeah, I'm sick of that man.
Yeah.
They talk about it.
All the time, and it's like, who is the man?
I don't know, but I'm taking him down.
Yeah.
Ever since I was 7, I was like, I'm sick of this patriarchy.
Yep.
Now that I'm 8,
Smash that patriarchy.
well, there's a lot of cleanup after a smashing. I just want to recycle it, turn it into something better. So, this is what I think of men with this outfit.
It's very racist against men.
I know.
Good morning, kids. Make sure you write down the morning message. Gloria, you have.
How do you know it's me?
Well, it certainly isn't a mask of you.
It's a mask of you.
I'm not that hairy around the middle.
How does that feel, the man?
Look into this mirror. I am a mirror of you.
I think I'm calling the parents today.
This is just ridiculous. There's been 8 attempts at smashing the patriarchy today alone.
I can't keep up.
This school is just it's crazy. Like, you gotta stop letting your kids have free thought.
Look, kids these days, they don't want to be told what to do.
Well, tell them what to do.
Ah! I'm just saying, we have to be with them and help them create ideas. And if their idea is to smash the patriarchy,
Don't you say those words again.
can I say the?
I mean, of course, it's a very important article.
What if I need to smash something like smash potatoes? Can I smash
I
them?
mean, if you then produce smashed potatoes, of course.
It's patriarchy that we don't want to have a say. All right. But seriously, these kids are the future. and that there's a future without the patriarchy, I mean, how can I not support it?
I mean, let's just look at this blueprint of our school, right? Your classroom is here.
Yeah?
Principal's office is over here. We had incidences here, 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 2 in your room, here, and here. What are we going to do about this?
So the little circles represent the different patriarchy smashings, right?
Well, I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Attempts.
Attempts.
Don't you call them?
Complete. Attempts.
Yes.
Excuse me, Principal. I just got done sweeping up another patriarchy smashing. They leave a mess.
We do. And we thank you for your work. We know that it's a little extra at times. It takes some. Now our sawdust, budget's through the roof.
I'm just saying, maybe these kids, maybe they know what they're talking about. Back to work.
You have to say that we need to fire him now.
Or we need to listen to him.
What are you talking about?
He's constantly cleaning up smashings. I mean, if that's what we're doing all day long.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
There's a woman on the phone. She spoke her idea once, and then no one repeated it. She just explained so clearly.
Can you say it again, but add a few words of your own?
I tried to. She's just like, well, no, that was it. That's enough. And it was adequate. It was just, she said all the things she had to say, and nobody repeated anything. Nobody repeated her louder or anything, or anything. I mean,
9! 9 attempts!
I don't think that's an attempt.
How am I supposed to clean up this phone?
It's getting unwieldy.
Can't handle this.
sorry, sir. One
Oh,
more.
God.
Both of these razors are the same price, but this one's clearly a woman's razor, and this one's a men's razor.
What do you mean they're the same price?
They're the exact same price at the store. And this one's clearly for women, and this one's clearly for men, but they were the same price.
That's right Walgreens down on our... 10 attempts. You can't just keep coming in here with bad news like this.
I'm sorry. It's just, it seems like tax on tampons and pads have all been lifted. Menstrual cups, everything. Those are no longer tax products. They're seen as necessities now.
Bring in
I don't know what's happening.
Bring in the janitor.
I will.
I know what you're up to. I need you to make sure that you're going to keep those quarter machines running in the women's room. All right? We need every dollar out of those.
It just seems.
Don't you seem to me!
It's not me seeming.
Listen. So much semen happening around here. I only like good semen, not none of this bad semen.
Patriarchy's a little weak right now. Have a seat. Relax.
Have a seat. I only got taller than you. Are you semen again?
Sorry, sir.
The next time you see some semen, just clean it up.
Yes, sir. That was a complete.
No one's firing that guy.
He seems strong, but I can still hear his crying.
Cats were bursting at the seam. Seam.
I appreciate you. Just not ready to call it quits.
How many circles fit on that blueprint?
You know what? Sometimes they can just overlap. And you know what? Maybe I'll run out of ink in this marker, but I can still put more circles on. But
Sir, I'm sorry, I just came from the school department. Apparently, now in the school department, all the administrative seats, it's 90% women, 10% men, just like it is in the lower rankings of the staff.
what?
The ratios, they're the same.
On the board?
Yes. It's not male-dominated at the top anymore. It's completely the same ratios of females to males throughout the organization. Sir, I don't know what's going on.
These are tears of strength and manliness.
It seems like they're just hiring people who are qualified. I'm sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to deliver this news. They want just qualified candidates, I guess. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Me too.
I think you can see it now. The smashing is good.
I don't know about that. But I think it's just something we have to deal with.
Sir? My pockets seem to have grown. I can fit both my phone and my